Stop chasing and start commanding. Learn how to ooze feminine energy so powerful that high-value men can't help but to fall at your feet. This isn't about luck or games, it's the ultimate masterclass to become irresistible, magnetic, and fully in control of your love life. Meet Mia. She was a girl with a long history of chasing men, the kind of men who never truly saw her, only the surface. Men who sent late-night texts, filled with empty promises, then quickly disappeared by sunrise. Men who treated her like a temporary escape, not someone worthy of love. Every time she opened her heart, she got it crushed, left with silence or harsh words disguised as jokes. Mia's eyes were often red and swollen from crying herself to sleep. She'd sit alone, staring blankly at her phone, heart pounding, as if trying to break free from her chest. Her ears tingled with shame, burning hot with every cruel rejection. There was a strange viciousness in her gaze, like a fierce battle raging inside her soul. A fight between hope and heartbreak that no one else could see. Why was Mia trapped in this cycle? Because underneath it all was a deep wound, an emotional breakdown that shattered her sense of worth. She was desperate for love but ended up chasing shadows, losing herself in the process. One night, broken and exhausted, Mia realized she couldn't live this way anymore. She decided to stop chasing and start seeking, but this time, to find her authentic self. Mia's journey led her into the mystical world of feminine energy. She discovered that true power doesn't come from chasing, it flows from within. She dove into books that became her compass, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Taught Her Presence, Women Who Run with the Wolves by Clarissa Pinkola. Estates helped her reclaim her wild and untamed spirit. And The Queen's Code by Alison Armstrong showed her the dance of feminine and masculine energies. Slowly, Mia's aura transformed. She began to ooze feminine energy naturally, graceful, magnetic, confident. Suddenly, high-value men appeared in her life, not because she chased them, but because her energy pulled them in like a magnet. They saw her beauty, strength, and softness all at once. They respected her, cherished her, and she finally felt the love she deserved. Radiant Rebels, Mia's story is a powerful reminder: pretty girls don't chase. They use energy that makes the right men come running. If you're tired of the exhausting chase, you're in the right place. Stay with me because I'm going to teach you how to unlock your own feminine mystic, flirt like a goddess, and attract the high-value man you deserve without ever having to chase again. If this story speaks to you, share this video with a sister who needs this truth. And don't forget to subscribe and join our Radiant Rebels family, where you learn to own your feminine power every single day. Let's start your transformation now. Pretty girls don't chase, here's why. Chasing flips the energy in a relationship. The moment you chase a man, you step out of your power and into pursuit. And when you're the one doing all the pursuing, you stop being the prize in his eyes. He doesn't feel like he earned you, so he doesn't value you. Pretty girls don't chase because they understand their energy is sacred. Your presence, your vibe, your glow, that's what attracts the right man. Chasing drains that glow. It makes you anxious, overthink everything, and constantly question your worth. You're left feeling empty, even when you get the guy, because deep down, you know you weren't chosen, you just pushed yourself into his space. Radiant Rebels, the truth is, the more you chase, the more you teach him to run. But when you lean back, stay in your feminine energy, and radiate self-worth, that's when he leans in. Chasing kills your energy and attraction power. Every time you text first, double text, overgive, or try to convince a man of your worth, you leak your power. You're not just giving attention, you're giving away your mystery, your softness, your divine energy. Men feel it. And it shifts how they see you. Instead of feeling inspired to pursue you, they get comfortable, lazy, and uninterested. Not because you're not amazing, but because you've taken away the chase, and with it, the challenge and excitement of earning your love. Instead of chasing, create space. Let silence do the talking. That space creates desire. Desire creates attraction. And attraction keeps the energy alive. When you stop chasing and start oozing confidence, men are drawn to you naturally. The moment Mia stopped chasing was the moment everything changed. She didn't need to act confident, she became confident by learning to sit in her worth. She took herself on solo dates. She wore what made her feel beautiful. She stopped asking, "Does he like me?" and started asking, "Do I even like him?" That shift in mindset was magnetic. She walked into a room and people noticed, not because she tried to stand out, but because she glowed differently. She wasn't looking for love. Love started finding her. Confidence isn't loud. It's soft, grounded, and radiant. And when you hold that energy, the right man will chase you. How embodying this mindset shifts your love life dramatically. Everything starts with energy. When you step into your feminine essence, your love life transforms. You attract men who want to give, who want to lead, who want to provide. You're no longer stuck in push and pull with emotionally unavailable boys, you're being courted by grown, emotionally intelligent men. You also stop settling. You're not afraid to walk away when something doesn't feel aligned. Because you're no longer begging for crumbs, you're sitting at your own table, and he's either bringing value or he's dismissed. This isn't a game. It's an energetic upgrade. What is feminine energy, really? Feminine energy isn't about being passive or submissive. It's about being in your natural power. It's soft, but never weak. It's magnetic, nurturing, intuitive, and it doesn't need to do much to attract. It just is. Feminine energy is when you stop performing and start feeling. When you embrace your emotions instead of hiding them. When you slow down, breathe deeply, and connect to your body and heart. It's not about effort, it's about presence. And presence is what makes you unforgettable. Feminine energy is about presence, not effort or desperation. You don't have to beg. You don't have to try hard. You don't have to do backflips to get someone to love you. When you're in your feminine energy, your stillness speaks louder than any performance. A single glance, a soft smile, a gentle laugh, those are the things that linger in a man's mind. Desperation screams. Presence whispers. And the whisper is what makes him stay up at night thinking about you. The #1 secret to flirting like a goddess. Flirting like a goddess isn't about being overly sexual or trying to be perfect. It's about being real. vulnerability, softness, and being fully present in the moment. That's what seduces. When you can look someone in the eyes, hold space, and just be, that's unforgettable. Men crave that softness, that warmth, that feminine mystery. Trying too hard turns the interaction into a performance. But when you're grounded in your body, open-hearted, and confident in your energy, everything about you becomes magnetic. Trying too hard repels instead of attracts. When you're performing, you're not connecting. When you're strategizing every word, overthinking every move, you're disconnected from your power. And that energy is repelling. Men may not be able to name it, but they feel it. They sense the lack of ease, the urgency, the craving for validation. That's not attraction, that's pressure. Ease is seductive. Relaxation is inviting. Joy is irresistible. How to OOZE feminine energy naturally. Start by slowing down. Give yourself permission to be. Take time with your skincare, your outfits, your energy. Learn to listen to your intuition. Embody softness in your voice, your body language, your words. Let the world come to you. Let him come to you. Practice being in the moment, enjoying your senses, your favorite scent, a delicious cup of tea, a silky robe. Feminine energy oozes from a woman who is deeply in love with her own life. And when you become that woman, you won't have to chase love. Love will chase you. Radiant rebels, this is your time to rise in your feminine mystique. If this message stirred something inside you, if you're ready to stop chasing and start glowing, share this video with someone who needs it. And don't forget to subscribe for more divine guidance on your feminine journey. The real glow up begins from within. And you, darling, were born to ooze. Balancing feminine and masculine energies to attract him. There's magic in knowing when to lead with softness and when to stand in strength. Feminine energy is your natural charm, it invites, feels, and receives. But don't forget, your masculine energy is also a quiet superpower. It gives direction, clarity, and confidence. When you learn to balance both, you become unstoppable. You can be dreamy and intuitive while still having standards. You can rest in your feminine while still moving with intention. And men feel this balance. It signals emotional maturity. It says, I'm not here to chase, I'm here to choose. That's what makes you irresistible. That's what keeps high-value men interested long-term. When to flow and when to stand firm in love and life. Your flow is your feminine side, it's how you flirt, receive compliments, enjoy beauty, and stay playful. But flow without foundation can lead to confusion and heartbreak. That's where your masculine energy comes in, to protect your peace. You flow when you're getting to know someone, when you're letting him lead, when you're surrendering to pleasure and connection. But you stand firm when your values are tested. You stand firm when the vibe feels off. You stand firm when it's time to walk away, even if your heart wanted to stay. That balance? It's your glow in motion. Drop a comment below. Share your wins, your mindset shifts, or even the hard lessons. Your story might be the one that lights up another woman's path. Together, we rise. Together, we stay magnetic.